How's it going? This is Psycho from Beast and Psycho Gaming 101. Now, as Beast probably told you guys, we also do horror movie stuff or just horror stuff in general. And I have been lacking on this channel a bit, but me and Beast have decided that I should do a video on a creepypasta creature known as the Slender Man, because that is horror related. So that's what we're going to do. And this isn't a creepypasta, this is just reading off stuff about him. So, and I will have some creepy music in the background to set the mood. So let's start. So the Slender Man has a few other names, such as the Tall Man, the Thin Man, Slendy, the Pale One, the White King, Master, and the Black King. Now here's a basic description of the Slender Man. In almost every description, Slender Man's basic attributes will vary greatly. However, several basic traits are typical of his behavior. He is shown to behave in a very passive-aggressive manner, stalking targets for years at a time, torturing his target mentally for various unknown reasons. He is rarely ever shown in a benevolent light and is typically shown as a malevolent force. This behavioral pattern has an uncertain reasoning behind it, and exactly why he behaves in such a way has yet to be fully ascertained. The most important factor about Slender Man is a mystery. He lives unlike any human being despite having a similar appearance to one. It is uncertain if he is social or even understands human languages or behaviors, nor why it is humans appear to be his main target. His targets will typically behave in off ways as if possessed, or in other words, proxy. But whether their psychosis is causing them to speak for him or for themselves isn't entirely certain either. Slenderman's appearance is variable as the years go on, but as of to date, the most recent appearance is that of an abnormally tall human with long arms and no face, whom is wearing a business suit. Again, it is uncertain if the suit is real cloth or some form of skin molded into such an appearance. If it is the former, this would imply an intelligent being attempting to try to blend in. If it is the latter, it shows a being who is extremely adaptive and evolves to match his environment to stick out less, or more. Slenderman's appearance provokes a wide range of responses, the most common being fear. This is partially due to his extremely towering size and over a full-grown adult, which mimics the childhood fear of adult humans bigger than the child. His behavior also factors into it. Finally, the main fact is he is completely unable to be described in human terms. While a description in words can be given, human language lacks the ability to truly define the entity until such a time as when humans can interact with him, if at all possible. The problem stems from the fact that he operates in a plane of existence further from humans. This is believed to be the fourth dimensional space which gives him powers a human cannot understand due to humans living in 3 dimensions of space and being unable to comprehend the 4th dimension at this time. In total, 2 major types of Slender Man descriptions exist. The original versions depict him as not only being malevolent, but also extremely dangerous. He will do odd things such as removing organs and placing them in bags, impaling targets on trees, and aggressively stalking targets after a period of time. A contemporary depiction shows Slender Man as being extremely passive-aggressive, often letting a person slowly delve into madness at their situation until being able to cope. If invited to anger, he will typically charge a target down until caught and vanish with them into unknown locations. This version also shows an odd response to electronic equipment and causes massive problems with audio, surveillance, camera, and other various electronic devices with displays or audio. Sometimes an individual can determine if he is near simply by how certain electronics react, such as radios, televisions, or cameras. How powerful this effect is seems to vary, and can either be due to Slenderman's own state of aggression or outside factors either inside or beyond Slenderman's control. Now, let me stop this music. Now, what I'm going to do now is there was a recording that an officer made investigating a man in the 80s, and this was not disclosed to the public until not too terribly long ago, and now it's been made public, and there's a couple videos on YouTube which I will put in my video right now. And I will apologize for the poor audio quality because I will be recording it with my iPod while watching the YouTube video. So, but here we go.
Okay, we're recording now. Thomas, would you like to start from the beginning? Am I? Yes, Thomas, you're safe. Now, can you start from the beginning so that we may try to understand the events that happened?
Okay. My daughter Jessica, she'd been outside playing at a friend's house, and we only lived up the street. They actually only lived up the street. I'm sorry. It started to get dark out, and I had called her friend's parents that she needed to get home. They told me that she left over a half hour ago. Well, they're only a 5-minute walk away, so
Is this where you left the house looking for her?
Yes. We live in a wooded area, and I knew she liked playing there with friends, but going alone didn't make sense.
Okay, so what happened next?
I was calling Jessica's name, and it had been really getting dark out now. I was walking through the woods, looking and listening to anything. I remember suddenly feeling sick, like nauseous in the stomach, like I wanted to throw up. And I started getting ringing in my ears. Then
Thomas?
that thing! That nightmare! No, it! Jessica's clothes. And one of his hands. You do.
It's okay. Can you please describe what he looked like?
It was tall. It appeared to be wearing a suit, but there's no way it was human. There's no way. The arms are almost to the ground. I've never seen anything like it. It's
okay, Thomas. We can continue.
that horrible fucking face! Just staring at me! But no, there was no face! There was no eyes! What did I see?
Thomas, please calm your...
No! No! I fucking saw you, son of a bitch! It took my Jessica! It's now coming for me! I can't sleep! I can't live! You don't know! You don't know! Oh God! Oh God!
Thomas, calm down.
Ah! It's right there!
Use your hand.
Ah!
Oh, holy crap!
So what do you guys think? Do you think he's real? Do you not believe? Whatever the case may be, whether he's real or not, maybe one day we'll truly understand. Maybe one day all of us will truly understand.